Good morning, students. How are you all? Good and fine? Healthy? Okay, student. So we are studying about the electricity. Have you remembered something? Yes, student. So see, there is one bulb over here, but you cannot see such bulb. So you have to see this image only. Okay. So in this image, you can see two different types of bulb. Okay. The first one is the electric bulb, and second one, you have to tell me, CFL. Do you remember CFL? Yes. So first bulb is known as electric bulb. It is a electric bulb, and this bulb is known as CFL bulb. Okay, student. So in the electric bulb, what happens is that it becomes no. First, tell me what is the basic purpose of any bulb? Yes, student. So the basic purpose of any bulb is to give light. Okay. But what happens is that if the light along with giving the light, it also give heat. So we do not require those heat. Okay. There is no such use of heat. So the large amount of heat was released from this bulb, which was merely useless. And this heat was useless, and it was consuming. Yes, student, it is a right thing that this bulb was consuming lots of energy. Okay, and that energy was just losing in the form of heat energy, and there was very loss in the electricity department also for this. So what did government do? They replaced this bulb with the CFL bulb. Okay, so what is the basic property of this bulb? That they uses less energy. So but give the light is I think more efficient than this bulb. Okay, and the second thing is that less heat is produced. Okay, students, so what you can say about these two bulbs? Which bulb is better to use? It is depend upon your thinking, your lifestyle, what you are using, and how you are thinking the way, and how you are going to save the electricity in the future. These all questions should strike in your mind. Okay, and if it is not striking, then it is a major problem. From now only you have to think different things in your mind, how to save the electricity in different field. Okay, so by using bulb, we are not just saving this electricity, but also we are saving energy, and by saving energy, these energy can be supplied to different part of our country. Okay, so in this way, anywhere if still there is electric bulb that is placed in your house, then you must replace that bulb with a CFL bulb. Okay, why we should replace that bulb with CFL bulb, student? Because the CFL bulb saves the energy. Okay, and the loss of heat energy is very minimum. So student, now we will take the components of CFL. What is the component of CFL? You can see in this, and you have to also tell me the full form of CFL. Yes, student, you have to tell this full form of CFL also. So basically what we can see here, that the full form is compact fluorescent lamp, CFL. Okay, and in this tube what we can see, that this tube is made up of glass. Okay, and whenever we see any type of CFL, you can see in your home also, wherever we can see this CFL, that is always in the white color. Okay, and why it is white color, student? So this is due to the coating of phosphor, and phosphor is a white material. So if there will be a coating of phosphor on the glass, the CFL is looking like white color. Okay, now what is the vapor that is present inside the CFL? So that vapor is known as mercury vapor. Okay, so that mercury vapor is present in the CFL, and this is for a fluorescent. Okay, so fluorescent tube light is formed. So the full form says that it is a compact fluorescent lamp. Okay, and it has three major component, that is glass, and glass is covered with phosphor, and inside the glass there is a mercury vapor. Okay, now student see, now you have to give a different points whatever we have studied right now. Okay, so the different point is that the electric bulb, that is 100-watt bulb, is basically used for producing light, but it also releases the heat which is not desirable because a major part of electricity consumed by the filament of the bulb is converted into heat. So this was the major problem. I don't want heat from the bulb. Why should I require this heat? Okay, and so this result in the wastage of electricity. So this wastage can be decreased by using fluorescent tube lights or CFL as seen in the place of bulb. Okay, so now students see the next part. Okay, so yes, this is a ISI mark. Okay, and what is ISI mark? This is always given by the Indian government, and it is basically verified by the Indian government that yes, this product is reliable. Okay, and this is safe for consumer use, and then there is no damage by using this type of appliances or food product or anything. Okay, so ISI is a mark that verifies that yes, this product is authentic and the customer can use it without any fear. Okay, so students see, however, before purchasing the CFL bulb or tubes, we should look for the ISI mark. Always we have to see the ISI mark on the product if we want to verify that yes, this product is authentic or not. So ISI full form is Bureau of Indian Standard. That means yes, according to the standard of India, this product is authentic. Okay, and this product is that can be used by the customer very safely. So it is because the ISI mark ensures that application is safe and wastage of energy is minimum. So wastage of energy is minimum in the case of ISI. Okay, so student, now you have to tell me that CFL uses which vapor. It is our mercury vapor, sodium vapor, phosphorus vapor, or none of these. So this is a very simple and easy question, student. So I know that you can answer this question very easily. Okay, so the correct answer would be the mercury vapor. So CFL, that is a bulb that was replaced by the electric bulb, mainly uses mercury vapor. Clear, student? Yes. So one thing more, what is the full form of CFL? So the full form is compact fluorescent lamp. Compact fluorescent lamp. Okay, student, the full form is compact fluorescent lamp. So now moving forward, student, now in this image what we can see on the board, like we have one board in our houses also. Okay, so there are different type of switches, there are different type of plugs, there are different type of on and off switches, and beside that there is one more thing that we cannot make on and off. Okay, it is a very solid type of thing, and that thing that is basically known as electric fuse, student. So student, electric fuse is generally put on the board to protect the entire appliances, electrical appliances that is present in our houses. Okay, so how it protect the electrical appliances that is present in our houses? So you have to think about that, what is present inside the fuse that protect this, the complete appliances, the different appliances, AC, fridge, refrigerators, and mixies, laptop, printer, all there are different type of appliances. Okay, so if electric fuse is in good condition, okay, and if there is sudden increase in the current in the circuit, if there is sudden increase of current in the circuit, so what will happen if there is sudden increase in the current in the circuit, what will it will happen? It will be blown off. Okay, and if there will be no fuse, then the increase in the current will destroy all the appliances that is present in the houses. Okay, but if there is fuse, then it will protect the complete appliances. But how? What is the reason behind it? How this fuse is helping to protect the complete appliances that is present in our houses? So let's see that. Okay, so see, here it is two images that you can see here. First of all, you have to see the this. What you have to see? You have to see the arrangement or making of this fuse, electric fuse. So what you can see the making of the electric fuse, that there is one glass tube, and inside that glass tube there is a thin wire, copper wire. Okay, and on the both side there is a metal cap. Okay, now this condition is when the current is steady. Steady means constant. Constant current is flowing through the circuit, and there is no harm to any appliances that is present in the house. But once, what happens? Once there is increase in the current, once there is fluctuation in the current, what happens is that this fuse blows off. Wow! And when we can say that when this fuse blows off, then the entire circuit is cut down. The basic thing is that when this fuse, where is the pen? When this fuse is blown off, what happens? The entire circuit in our home is cut down. It is done, the means we can say wiring is done in such a manner that if the fuse is blown off, the complete circuit will be off, and there is no increase in the current in the other appliances. Okay, that means this is just like our parents, that they take all our, we can say, परेशानी और दिक्कतें जो हमारी जिंदगी में आती है वो कौन झेल लेता है? हमारे माता पिता. So similarly in the case of fuse also, whatever there is increase in the current, they take all the current upon himself, that is fuse wire, and it blows off. Okay, so if we want to again connect the circuit or make this circuit complete, then again we have to make a new fuse. Okay, we have to make a new fuse with a complete copper wire. Okay, so this is the complete mechanism of fuse wire. Is it clear to you, student, or should I tell you again? I hope it would be clear. Okay, so now we will look at upon this few points over here. So the safety device, it is a safety device first of all, which works on the heating effect of the current and prevents electric fires or damages to the electric appliances due to the excessive flow of current, is known as the fuse. Okay, so to protect from the heaviness of fuse or current, the safety device consists of short length of thin wire of tin plated copper. See, it is a tin plated copper having a low melting point, and this wire has much greater resistance than the rest of the electric wire in the houses. So what is the property of the fuse wire? So it has low melting point and it has higher resistance. So basically low melting point. Low melting point means if there is slight increase in the temperature of the wire, if there is slight increase, why there will be increase in the temperature? Might be that the amplitude or the magnitude of the current has increased. Okay, so as soon as the temperature of the wire will increase, the fuse will blow off. Okay, now it is having higher resistance. Okay, so higher resistance protect the other appliances. Okay, so majority of the excess heat that is produced in the fuse only. Okay, so student, moving forward. Yes, so the few points over here is, if the current in the electric wiring suddenly increases too much, then the fuse wire get heated up, and it melts down and breaks the circuit, which means that the current flowing in the household circuit will stop. This prevents the fire in the house and also the damage of the various electrical appliances like refrigerators, fans, tubes, light, TV, etc. Okay. When the fuse gate blows off, a new fuse has to be fitted in place in order to restore the electricity of household circuit. Okay. So whenever the fuse wire will be blown off, so what we have to do? We have to replace the fuse with a new wire. Clear? Then only the complete circuit will be closed. Otherwise, the complete circuit will not be closed and there would be no flow of current. Clear? So, student, now fuse wire is made up of which material? You have studied right now only. Which material it is? Yes. So, it is made up of tin coated copper. It is made up of tin coated copper. Okay, students. So, see, moving to the next part. Now, as we have discussed that fuse will be blown off when there will be excess of what? Excess of current. So, when there will be excess of current, what can be the reason of excess of current in a particular circuit? So, let's observe this image first of all. So, what you can see in this image, I am giving you some time also. You can observe and let me know what do you think about this. Yes, student, we can see here that a car or vehicle is having a limited capacity, but it has loaded more than its limited capacity. It has loaded more than its capacity. Okay. So similarly in this connection also, we can see from only one circuit itself there is many more connection made from only one circuit. Okay. So what will happen? There will be excess of current that will be taken from this circuit board. Okay. So this will create the overload in the circuit. Clear? So basically, so few points are, it is a situation when too many electrical appliances are connected to a single socket. Okay. They draw an extremely large amount of current from the household circuit. Clear? The flow of large current due to the overloading may heat the copper wires of household wiring to be very high temperature and fire may be started. So due to the high temperature, the fuse wire blown off and if it is not so, then what will happen? Fire may take place. Okay. So student, now the second case in which there would be the increase in the current in the circuit. So we can say that the wire which we have, see this is a wire and we are not getting any type of shock. Why it is so? Because it is having a insulator over it. Okay, there is a plastic insulator that is covering the copper wire that is present inside this wire. Okay, so what happens? Suppose that there are two different wires. Okay, and both are insulated, but by wear and tear method, means by natural method, somehow these two wires, their outer covering is removed and they are joined by each other. Okay, and this is known as short circuiting. Okay, and in this condition a large amount of heat is released. So we are seeing some of the points over here. In the case of plastic insulation of the live wire and the neutral wire gets worn due to the wear and tear, then the two naked wires touch each other. So this touching of live wire and neutral wire directly is known as short circuit. So if one wire should be a live wire, that is red color, and second was neutral wire. So if these two wire touches each other, there is a situation known as short circuit, and what does it do? There is large amount of electricity, that is current, is released over here. So now you have to tell me the large current can flow in two cases. First one is overload, short circuit, both or none. So yes, student, it is a very easy question. We all know that the large current can flow in two cases, that is both overload and short circuiting. Clear? So we are in the last part of this class. So student, we have learned about CFL, electric fuse, causes of large amount of current flow. Okay, so you have to tell me the answer. The three component of CFL are, so the first one is glass, second one is phosphor, and the last one would be the mercury vapor. The electric fuse protect from the large amount of heat. The two conditions in which large number of current flows are, first one would be the overloading and second one is short circuiting. Okay, so now you have to do some homework also. So you have to make a chart of different type of component of CFL bulb in your house and electric fuse. Now you have to paste pictures from newspaper having the electric fire. So these are very simple homework type, and in the next class we will meet again with same enthusiasm of studying. Okay student, till then thank you, bye bye, have a nice day. Okay.